apples. We got them off down by the...
What, are they fried apples?
Yeah.
It's an apple turnover.
Oh, you got one too, John?
Yeah, you put it on the hill with bread and turn it over and eat it.
Yeah? Tastes pretty good. I just had one. We kind of forgot the dessert part of our meal, and there's Donna. She's done. Donna, don't you want something to eat?
No, I'm done.
Ed, you have something more?
No, I'm done.
Hey?
I'm full of the dish.
Are you?
Can't hold no more.
Now be sure you fix that table spread.
Put down there real good either, do we?
It looks like a piece of quilt.
You got napkins.
It might look like it, but it's table spread.
Notice how straight it is on the tailgate?
We got a watermelon to eat later on this evening. There's our spread there.
Yeah.
We've been to the Townsend Cave and saw a lot of
You think it's
hills and hollers and just having a good time.
Like me, I don't check the spare very often. Anybody should though, shouldn't
Well, the place out here is hurt.
they? Oh, yeah.
Too late after you already have a plant.
Most of the time they'll have enough air in them. Them out short the gate.
John, you want something else?
I'm doing all right.
Well, help yourself. You've worked as a
If I
camera.
can't find the knife, that's where I'm going to bust that watermelon.
You see,
Where you gonna cut it, John?
do y'all want to cut the watermelon now, or you want to wait, or what?
I can still taste them apples. I'm going to eat it a little bit later.
I think it'd be better later on in the evening.
I think you would. I don't want it down myself.
You need to get up there and get lost and be glad to have it.
Yep. Time I got stuck up with David, we had a picnic lunch with us. Always with us.
I brought my shot with me, John.
Did you?
I'm good till morning.
Did you bring enough for a week?
No, we ain't gonna be here a week, are we?
I don't know.
If we had an air mattress or something, I'll be like to take a nap. Are y'all enjoying the sun?
Yeah.
It's pretty good. When we was with David and got hung up there at Mountain Springs, we had a meal kind of like this in the truck. And we got hung up and tried 2 hours to get out and see we wasn't going to. We was way back up behind Mountain Springs, really. I wondered what we was going to do. The men come by on a horse and they couldn't pull us out. And they was going to go get something, come back. And we knew we couldn't do nothing else because we done everything. We put brush and rocks and it just go down further. So that truck was just sitting right down on the ground. And we knew we just had to wait till them other thieves got back. So we just got our lawn chairs out and just sat around like this and had our food spread out. We took pictures of that. It looked like we was really grieving over being hung up.
Where are we now? Does anybody know?
About a mile from Townsend Cave.
Okay.
You know where it's at?
You know where it's at, don't you, Delma? Right down through here.
I do now.
How far is the Stanton from here, Ed? 30. About 30 miles from Stanton?
Ain't Ollie couldn't hear us holler, could she?
No, she can't hear you.
Short cut, long cut. But back way we come, this is about nice.
So, how nice that was. And then, from video, and then she got a bill from the florist, and she couldn't figure it out. She finally was going to get that bill, take her down there and get the florist straightened out, and finally he admitted that he charged them flowers to her. Maybe you allow me to have another next while.
No, we got
She said she had heard about having her family getting killed.
Yeah. We there Ollie's when they come told you all the rest
Oh,
of
she
it.
was fine now. And a hell of a color flash fell.
I think you ought to get it put up there when we get ready to go. Yeah. You got that stuff on the street. Yeah, that's pretty tough to ride, really. Yeah.
Ed, one time we was out playing, and we've been going to to a revival. There was a preacher lived up the road from us. He had some kids too, and he'd take us kids, the three of us boys, brother 2.5 years younger than me and one 18 months older. We'd go to them revivals with him. He was a preacher, and we'd go to them revivals about a week. And one day we was down there in the barn and playing, and well, it was outside. It come a real hard rain. We got in the barn, we ran out of something to do, and so them kids was with us too. We decided to have a revival meeting down there, and I don't remember too much about the revival. We sang a few songs and different things, and then W.L. was going to preach to us. And I don't remember much about the sermon except when he got done, he said, I want y'all to repent, all you SOBs. He was really laying it on. You got Roy Townsend, March 26, 1900, died October 27, 1918.
The 17th, this one.
Yeah, we got a Shelton Townsend, April 24th, 1869, died October 29th, 1917.
Right here.
There's Townsend.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see that much?
Yeah, here's Townsend.
Okay. And
There's some
I see an
initials.
old GC or something.
It looks like 4 initials there. OS, GC or something.
Wouldn't be Oscar. No. It starts with a B there, Velma. There's a B all the way over here. B-O.
Oh, born, is it? No. B-O.
Well, what confuses me about all that is that the last word is Townsend,
Mm-hmm.
and B-O-Y-C, boss, or, well, we're going to have to figure that out a little bit later. That's just
B-O-Y-C.
I believe that says Roscoe Townsend. And I believe that would be the great-grandfather of Von Townsend. Okay?
You think that was the ones that was killed in the cave here?
Believe it
Both of them
was.
killed the same day, him and his wife.
Believe it was.
Now, what year did they say that was?
And
1851? Or 50?
that's what they said. It'd be more like 1861 during the Civil War,
Yeah.
but they said 1851, so they could be.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Well, it was during the Civil War anyway.
that's an S.A. Townsend, born April the 3rd,
13th, I believe.
okay, 1827,
Uh-huh.
and died
June
June
4th. Let's see.
June the 4th,
1891, I believe. Or 94, maybe.
1890 something.
I believe that's
Okay.
J.S. Townsend.
J.S. Townsend, born January the 25th, 1846.
That's what I think.
Okay, put your finger up so I can make sure I'm getting it. Okay, 1846, and died November 9th. Is that November 9th?
November the 20th.
Yeah.
1870, is that
Yeah,
it?
that's right, 1870. This is the old Townsend graveyard. We've been taking pictures of where the graves had sunk, and they got little bitty stones everywhere. You can't read them. Out there further is a vase and a stone right there. It is. Stone right between the trees there. Way on down there's another one. There's a grave right there. There's a grave there. Another grave there. Little bitty stone at the end. All these, there's a grave. There's stone. Stone.
John,
Take
video, Delma.
It's getting dark. I hope it don't rain.
Delma's been around in the weeds and looking for this graveyard, and he's got some of the remains in his hair. Looking real pretty right
Don't
now.
look too long, because I'm not that pretty.
They told us just come on back here and we'd find it, and I don't know how, but Delma found it. He said he seen a flat place up here, I don't know how in the world they ever here you can see.
I bet
What?
some of these are our relatives.
I think they're Von Townsend's for them.
The ones that killed the Civil War probably had a set of rock.
Yeah.
See, that's been some
Yeah,
since
some of these old graves and got rocks and scratched on the rocks and different things. But there is a bunch of graves in here.
John got a bush up.
Get the spider web?
John's got his bush up in the air to keep the spider webs down. He's already been stung by a bee almost. But we're making it.
This is my great-grandparents' grave. Matilda, the wife of Jim Reed, and George Reed is my grandpa. My mother's mother and daddy. My mother's grandma and grandpa. Be my great-grandpa. My great-grandparents.
This right here would be Mama's first cousin. That's Uncle Rob's boy.
Yeah.
Now, this is who your mother's named after?
Yeah, Mom was named after her.
Grandpa John Reed would have only been 2 years old when this fellow was buried. So this is probably his grandfather. And grandmother Esther. And that's probably where Papa's sister got her name.
Kind of adds up, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's all you can do is add it up because you don't know for sure.
Well, that papers we got on, does it go back that far?
I think so. I definitely.
We think this is a cousin to Uncle Von Townsend. We don't know, we just presume it is.
We still making movies?
Y'all getting supper?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Looking good.
Yeah, we can look better.
We're fixing supper.
We're resting.
Yeah, I see that Velma's cutting in potatoes. It's like they have to be so.
Y'all ever eat at that Lambert's Inn in Siston, Missouri?
Saxton.
Yeah.
That's Saxton.
Yeah.
We've eaten it, but I don't remember.
You remember?
Is it a best Western?
No, it's just a restaurant. They come out and they give you and just pull it up off my ears, pull it up there, and close up that ball spot and everything.
You also leave with your jacket, Donna? Better come have something to eat with us.
I have. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Be sure to stock your plate now.
Yeah.
You ever watch that TV Saturday afternoon sometime?
Once in a while, we do this.
Good. Good looking crowd, isn't it?
It sure is.
Hungry looking one.
It's
Less than 4 maybe. Less than.
oh, it's a nice crowd. Crowd I'm proud to be part of.